Dímelo, 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 mi gente. I am back like a heart attack. Nobody wants a heart attack. Anyways, you know what? Thank you. Thank you so much for all you subscribers. I broke 100 subscribers. Super happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Continue to get that word out that I am doing these reviews for you guys. Tell a friend. Anybody. Just get the word out. I appreciate it so much. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you're not, thank you guys so much for subscribing. But today, woo, I am excited to share with you guys what I got. Now, granted, I'm a small guy, you know, aside from stature, but I'm a small YouTube channel with not many subscribers. So, you know, I gotta buy my product so I don't get, you know, anything for testing or anything like that. So, this product, this fragrance is something that, man, I had it when it came out. I had it when it came out, and I used to use the shit out of that fragrance to go clubbing and for everyday use. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. One of my closest friends that I used to go clubbing with her, she's the one that turned me on to it. If Carmen, if you're out there looking. But without further ado, let's rock and roll. All right, so I'm super excited, super excited to talk about this one. I want to give you my perspective on this one. This is another Parfums Vintage release. It is their new 2018 product line, and this one is a replica, clone, whatever you want to call it. Inspired expression, I don't care. Whatever it is what it is. This is Intrigo Devastante. Intense. What the hell the name has to do with anything? Devastante. In Spanish, I mean, Devastante to me is two words. Devastante, of a lot. So I don't know what, or if he's trying to say devastating. I don't know. Give 3 flying shits to the royal moon. This right here is a replica of Dolce & Gabbana by Man. God, I loved that fragrance. Loved that fragrance. And they discontinued it. You can't get it. And to try to get it out there, you're talking that you got to shell out a boatload of cash. Boatload of cash, which this guy ain't doing it. However, when I heard that Parfums Vintage had this out, let me see, there you go. Parfums Vintage had this out. I had to try it. I had to try it because, you know, that back in the day was one of my favorite perfumes. Dolce & Gabbana by Man was released back around 1997, somewhere around there, when I was a younger buck. Younger buck, you know, partying, clubbing, and, you know, trying to get another, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. Anyways. Yeah, man, I used to wear that all the time. It was a small, you know, bottle, about yay high. I used to call it the zebra bottle because it was white with the black stripes that it made it look like a zebra. It was, you know, from the look of the bottle, look animalistic to me, but whatever. All right. Charapa to fetch. I need to shut up and get to it. This pup right here. What are my thoughts? First of all, again, the presentation as to these are samples. Parfums Vintage sends out their samples like this. These are nice. I mean, this is quality samples. I mean, look at that detail. They're quality samples. You know? And then you open it up and it has this, you know, in writing there. Okay. And then you have your sample inside. You know, the ink comes off. The ink comes off, and this is your sample. Okay. Unfortunately, again, like I said, you know, I paid $20 for a 3-pack. These are very sizable. These are very sizable, but look. You know, and that's not from just me. They don't send you a lot. They don't send you a lot, you know, which is kind of, you know, disappointing. And I understand whatever their strategy is, you know what, go for it. But, you know, I understand if they send you a lot, then you don't want to go ahead and purchase their perfect. I understand that. I understand that. But it would be nice to have, you know, the decant full. What can I tell you? You can tell by the look on my face. This shit is awesome. This is super, super, super nice. I don't have By Man. I don't have it because, again, like I said, it's been discontinued. It's a lot of money to get it. But it's one of those fragrances that always stay with you when it was a staple. Whenever you have a staple fragrance that stays with you and you remember it, and when you smell it, there's a trigger that tells you, wow, I know that smell, or that reminds me of this. I want, let me describe this. On the opening, I don't care about the opening on fragrance. I just care about the dry down. Opening is nice. You get kind of like that, you know, like it's kind of like of a peppery kind of, you know, nutty peppery, you know, scent. It smells really nice. It's bright. But man, when this guy says I'm starting to dry down, it progressively gets to a level that if my memory and my olfactory senses serve me right, it progressively gets to be almost identical to By Man. Almost identical. This is, let me tell you, this guy, he did a good job on this. He did a very, very good job with this. I am, you know, if I can't get my wife to buy this for me for Father's Day, I'm gonna buy it. A 50 for this is $89, and a 100 is $130 if I'm not mistaken. You know how I feel about, you know, things like that. But this is worth it. Why? Because it's discontinued. So why not get, when it's quality and it's discontinued, and you know, this is not bad. The price isn't bad. $89, $130. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not telling you what to do or not to do. This is what I believe. I believe that this one's worth it. This one is worth it. It has, Parfum Vintage has it's like a little signature that they have. It's like a little part of their DNA that makes them, that tries to distinguish them. It's a note that's in there. Don't know what it is, but they have that similarity within all of their products, you know, and the Pineapple Vintage Intense, you know, and in this, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they smell the same, but they have something that you can smell it, and it's kind of like, you know. So is that's distinction. But you know what, guys? I suggest, if you ever were a fan of I don't know why I keep thinking about jazz. Jazz club. If you ever a fan of By Man and you want to go back, this is the one. I don't know if there's ever any other clones out there of By Man, but this one is, I believe that this one is very, 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 very close to By Man. So with that being said, all I do with, and I want to throw this disclaimer out there at the end of my little video here. This was quick and dirty. That's what she said. All I do here is I enjoy fragrances, and I enjoy giving you a perspective of the average consumer that doesn't have that trained nose. And you know what? All I'm doing here is I'm trying to do is tell you what I think, share my point of views. You're allowed to disagree. You're allowed to agree. You can do whatever the heck you want. I do not want to sway anyone to do anything. Ever. I don't recommend. I don't hype. I don't say this is you guys. No, these are my perspective, my reviews, my takes, my impressions. So, you know, like they say in Spanish, cada cual hace con su culo un tambor. Everybody does with their ass a drum. You know what I mean? And it beats to whatever tune they want. So anyways, enjoy my videos. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for those of you that subscribe and like and give me the feedback. I enjoy talking with you guys. Share my videos. Much energy, much love. I'll see you on the next one, guys.